Hi guys, it's Elle here again, talking about what it is that I'm looking for in my life partner and my final life partner. I don't want any more partners after this. I want one more partner and for the rest of my life. So I've already talked about location, upbringing, and religion, career, age, personality. And now I'm going to talk about abilities, likes, interests, and I'm going to try to keep this within 10 minutes. So know that there's probably more to talk about regarding these things, but this is, what can you do? What do you like to do? What are you interested in doing? And so basically it's what I'm interested in, and I want to see that kind of reflected because, doesn't that make sense that the person that you love loves to do the things you love to do? I think so. You don't have to be connect at the hip all the time, but anyways, here we go. Okay. I want someone who loves to learn, is curious, and isn't afraid to look things up on Google or read an article about something they're interested in and then share that with me. And then let's have a discussion about it, and let's investigate it more and maybe go do whatever it is that they're interested in. So someone who loves to learn and someone who is interested. You don't have to read self-help books every single day, like all the time. You don't, but someone who's not afraid to say, hey, I don't want to stagnate in my life. I know I'm not perfect and I'm not trying to be perfect, but I'm trying to improve my life, my situation, my outlook. Most people take baths repeatedly to continue to smell good. So I don't know why people think that if you don't need to read something to improve your outlook and your mind and your perspectives, and to continue to learn and grow. And maybe you react a weird way, or maybe finding out about how your personality, finding out more about your personality and maybe where your weaknesses are and how to improve those, because we all have weaknesses. Everybody. I have weaknesses, and I have places where I need to improve myself. And if I just deny that and didn't do it, well, that's kind of ridiculous. So I want someone who likes to read and likes to help themselves. And it doesn't mean I'm looking for someone to tell me what to do. Sorry, I got distracted by the people next to me. I'm not looking for someone, to improve me. I'm not looking to improve anyone either. I don't want to have to tell you what you need to work on because I'm not your therapist. So I'm not looking to be anybody's therapist. I don't want to I don't want someone to be my therapist. I want someone who is willing to self-reflect and learn and do their own growth and contemplate like that. Okay, so I think that's the two biggest things. Now here we go through a long list. I want someone, I'm going to read this off of here, parce que je parle trop, je pense. Donc, je veux un homme qui peut parler français, parce que je parle français et je veux avoir des conversations en français et anglais aussi. Un homme qui adore voyager et veut voyager beaucoup, et éventuellement le monde entier. So I just said I want a man who speaks French, because I speak French, and I don't want to lose that. If you don't use it, you lose it. And this next portion of my life, I don't see myself being a French teacher anymore. I see myself doing lots of other things or at least not as much as I do now. And I don't want to lose the ability to speak and understand and read French. So I really want someone to share that with, who can also speak French and English, because let's just admit, those of us that are polyglots, like after a while, our ears get tired and it's hard to think, and maybe we just want to switch back to English every now and then. So French would be my preferred second, or if you speak French first language and then English as a second language, and then maybe you speak a third, fourth, or fifth, whatever, that would be awesome too, because I've studied several. So I want someone who is well-rounded in that area and can speak French. It's really high on my list, and I know that eliminates like a whole bunch of people in the world, but it's really important to me. So I'm sorry if that's not you. And as I've said in several videos, even if it's not you, understand it's just what I'm looking for, and it's not personal, and I only wish you the best. But help me find mine, please. Please help me. Okay, so some other things. You have to read. Like, you have to read, and you have to love to read. I want someone who will want to, in fiction, I love fiction, like science fiction and dystopian futures, and Stephen King, and I'm not really big into the horror anymore, horror stories or books, but just somebody that has some great suggestions for reading, and let's read, and then let's talk about the book. And I don't mean like how well they use English grammar and or like a complete breakdown of the literary devices that they use, because I don't know that stuff. I just want to talk about, yeah, that was a great book, and I liked how this character and that character, and get caught up in the story and share the adventure. I want that. So if you don't like to read books, then I'm sorry, but we're not very compatible. And those fiction kind of books too. All right. I'm going to try to go a little faster because we're at 7 minutes already. Those were the very biggest ones though. Somebody who can dance, please. If you actually can like move your body in a way that doesn't look like, I don't know, just, you don't have to be a perfect dancer or classically trained or a ballroom dancer or any of that, but be smooth. Are you smooth? Are you really smooth? Or do you just think you're smooth? But can you get out on the dance floor? And please, I want you to like to dance. I want to go dancing. I want to go get sweaty on the dance floor with someone and enjoy it, because I love to dance. Like, I love to go dancing. And I don't mean just like bump and grind and like rub your junk all over me. I mean like really like dancing. I love dancing. Please, like to dance. Okay. All right. Let me go quicker. Liking nature walks. I love to go walking through nature. Playing games. I am pretty competitive, but I don't talk smack unless I'm backing it up. Only after I back it up. Then if you talk smack, I'm going to talk smack back. But playing games, and I don't mean mind games. I'm just kidding. Sorry. But like cards and video games and board games and bowling. And I mean, I'll play basketball. I'm not like great at it, but we can play horse. I'll get out there. Yeah, and if you can play the guitar, that would be really cool. It's one of those would likes. It's not like, you're not compatible with me if you don't, like some of the other ones I really want. But if you can play guitar, that's cool. Okay, I love to build things and create. So if you are very creative and you like to make stuff, I do too. Let's make stuff together. I'm so excited about that. All right. Technology. I'm very technophile. I love the latest technology and gadgets and stuff like that. I love tech. I want to get more tech. I don't want really like stuff. I prefer Android to iPhone. Yeah, I know. Weird like that. Other things. I think I'm going to have to make a separate video. This is going to have to be a part 2 on things that you like to do. Yeah, because we're at 9 minutes and 28 seconds. Okay. So we're going to make another video. So this is part 1. Abilities, likes, and interests. Please like, share, subscribe to my channel so you get the next video. I know I'm going to put out a bunch of them right away, to kind of get the channel going, and then I'm going to do regular updates. So please like, share, and follow, and help me find my life mate. Thanks. Bye.